my channel, and today we're going to be continuing on Hogwarts Legacy. This is episode 4, so here we are in Professor Fig's office. I figured since I am going to probably upload a lot of episodes...
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
Very
And
unnecessarily.
you. Thank Merlin you're in one
I
piece.
decided I'm just going
I
to get
heard about the
straight
attack.
into the mission.
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Right when I start the video.
It had that dark glow like a dragon collar.
If you enjoy this
silver.
series,
Ranrock
like and
used it to
subscribe.
control the dragon. But
Yeah.
how?
Get into this.
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have
There's
a great deal of integrity.
I think there is a goblin that they were...
I dare say,
the first
after what
episode,
happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of
one of the
Ranrock.
bankers. Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered
That
an
was just my
inscription.
fault, by the way.
When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure,
Ravenclaw, Slytherin.
but I do not know where it leads.
And,
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
alright. Let's go to Professor Hackett. Oh wait, what is that? I was nurse. Okay, I was confused for a second. We did unlock our wand last episode. So yeah. And then I changed the appearance of some of these things as well. So I don't know if I changed the appearance on everything though. Because honestly the appearance on a lot of these things looks kinda goofy. But yeah.
Revelio. I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yes.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Alright. So crossed wand. Secrets of the Sticks. Okay. Disillusionment. I picked up these quests when I wasn't recording, so. Or at least, I think when I wasn't recording. Okay. I don't know.
Revelio.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Hey. There's 3.
Venite.
Levioso.
All you've got.
You're better than that.
That's speedy.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
I got a little bit better
I gave it my all.
at the.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken
Got that.
notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Cobstone, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Alright. Now we have to complete a round with. Okay. New quest available. What? Dandelion keys. I got 1 out of 16. I got this off camera. I'll do that. And then I need to do this right now. So.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
There we go.
Good one!
Leviosa.
Excellent form!
I got used to it at that point.
Leviosa.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Also, I might come out with 2 videos of Hogwarts Legacy a day. Let me know in the comments if I should do that or not. Yeah. Alright, so return to Professor. What if this bridge just broke down? You can't jump over.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yeah.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
They clear that. Alright. Oh wow. Sick. I like that one better. My god. I also did unlock this mask, but alright.
Incendio.
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate your Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Alright, now this one. Oh, you can assign these, but fight. Oh! Why can you not? If you can, that's actually kind of funny. Like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. I need to. That's a side quest. I'm gonna go pick that up. And I'm gonna finish side quests off camera. So it doesn't actually take your time.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well...
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that it's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares. I was hoping you could go there and bring, say, a bit of an exceptionally...
What sort of plants should I...
I haven't a clue. But have you... If the previous professor was anything like her...
Very well. If I'm in the...
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the...
I don't like dealing with that. Side quests. They take up time. So.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Right.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
Yeah.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I'ma still go. Yeah. The game was taken around.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
In the last episode, when we were walking to Hogsmeade, and Sebastian did mention something about the restricted area, so, yeah.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
What about the
How
librarian?
concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, this becomes restricted. Oh, wow.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I'm gonna switch it up with
I shall pretend to be
God. Bro. I swear I held it down.
We must remain unseen. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually. but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
No, don't roll.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Incendio. Quietly now.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Revelio. Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Incendio!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I think that's how you get it.
Revelio.
Boogly boogly. Lumos. No. Wrong spell. Hold up. Let's go ahead and change.
Lumos.
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 Nothing to use.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to
Reparo. Lumos.
Let's see.
Revelio.
Revelio. Chest.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Accio.
That's it.
Lumos.
Where might this lead?
Oh wow.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Reparo.
No.
Accio.
No?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Lumos.
Oh.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Just comboed him.
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, bro, what is that?
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Return to Professor Fig's classroom.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Fig, you have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Alright.
Sir,
So,
I was able to
we'll
search the
continue
restricted
this.
section while you were with Professor Black.
New quest
It
on
was
the
a
next
book we were
episode
after.
of Hogwarts Legacy.